Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of December 4th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what we have going on for you. Looks good. I would say definitely having a choice to make. But, I think you had the same thing last week, if I'm not mistaken. But you start off with the Eight of Hearts. Eight of Hearts, a very good card of socializing and needing to socialize at this time, probably needing to get out more, needing to meet more people. Wouldn't normally say that with this card, but you have the Ten of Hearts as well. Both cards, when they come up together, say if you are looking for love, if you're looking to be with somebody, that you need to get out, that you have to go meet people. Same thing with business. Very good, very, very good for business and love, really. Very good for meeting, kind of like the perfect people for you in whichever circumstance you're in. And they can be very supportive cards. Next, Five of Spades, needing to take a risk. Definitely has to do with the retrograde happening in your sign. It's happening at 13 degrees of Sagittarius. I talked about this a little bit. If you get my emails, I talked about it in the email. Now, this is a very interesting part of the sky, 13 degrees. I consider 15 degrees, of course, to be a very critical degree. It's only 2 degrees off, and it's also happening under some, under a star that's very interesting, and, just happening under a lot of things that I think are very interesting that have to deal with goals and things that we want to achieve, and maybe not directly. Like, I think if you were to talk to, like, a normal astrologer, that they would totally... I don't think that they would say the same things that I'm saying. I don't consider myself normal at all, in any way. But, I think that, just intuitively I feel that it has to deal with goals, and I think we have to take some sort of risk to get those goals. Even Saturn and Sagittarius. I mean, we have this last month, basically, just to kind of, enjoy the energy and to take advantage of it to try to become more successful. But again, it involves some sort of risk. So anything that you want, I think you have to face some sort of fear. If you're afraid to take the fear, then I think you need to just take baby steps every single day towards overcoming that fear, and towards overcoming that, overcoming whatever your difficulty is. It's amazing when you take, like I said, it's amazing when you take baby steps. I work with a couple of you, and there are a couple of people that I work with personally that's exactly what I've had them do is just, I've broken down whatever their problems are into tiny little pieces, and it's amazing the progress that they all make. And again, you don't have to hire me to figure this out. I think you just need to, kind of look at whatever your problems are, or look at whatever you're trying to achieve, what scares you, and then just, like I said, break it down into the tiniest little pieces. And I think by the end of the year, you'll be amazed at how successful you are. Next, you have the Nine of Diamonds. Again, rebirth, I feel like, for you. It's funny, this card's come up a couple of times. For everybody else, I've been saying that I think it means something different, but for you, I definitely think this is talking about some sort of rebirth this month, so that could be very exciting for you as well. Next, you have the Queen of Diamonds. Picking a path, I don't think it has to do with picking a path for you. I think that you've picked a path and now you're on it. And I think it's going to be a very productive and successful path for you over the next few years, for sure, until it's time to, kind of like upgrade or do something different. But definitely a very good card for you this week. And, I think it's talking about stepping off into a new area of success. Next, you have the Three of Diamonds. I would just say just double check your paperwork, of course, at this time. Retrograde energy and, could represent some difficulties with paperwork. It's not a bad card. It's just a card that says don't allow, little tiny annoying mistakes. To me, this is like the card of annoying mistakes. And it just says don't allow annoying mistakes to happen with anything. Just make sure to double check things. Finally, you have the Ten of Hearts, card of fortune after difficulty, so definitely good things happening after a difficult period of time, more success coming into your life, and moving forward. But to me, again, great card for dating and meeting new people. Also a great card for love as well, like I said, but mostly a card of dating. It's not necessarily a card of commitment. It's more a card of figuring out exactly, kind of what you want through dating or through meeting new people. Very interesting week. It's been a pretty crazy week for everybody, I gotta say. Everybody's been getting pretty weird messages, so enjoy it. I think it'll be good, and thank you for watching.